Good afternoon. 21 Pilots, Addicted to a Pen. The SMHU, you asked me for it, you got it. Going to go ahead and jump into somebody new. Haven't heard anything from these folks. Haven't heard any one of the 21 people in this band. Anyways, so it's like, it's always fun to kind of dive into something new. So, this is kind of like this is a major roulette kind of move I'm making here. Haven't had a whole lot of recommendations. What was said about the song was kind of intriguing to me. It's like, let's go for it. Let's go ahead and dive in and listen to somebody new. This could be a major hit or a major flop. I don't know, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Here we go. Beautiful. I love this song already. It's just kidding. Interesting rhythm.
Hello, we haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of sons. Though I've been traveling in the deserts of my mind, and I haven't found a drop.
Okay. I like his quality of voice. Really kind of beatnik bar kind of voice. A little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Haven't been the best of sons, though I've been traveling in the deserts of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life. We haven't found a drop of you. I haven't found a drop. I haven't found a drop.
You can tell when somebody loses themselves in their vocals and they let their heart be worn on their sleeve, and you can kind of tell when somebody's really feeling the pain. That's kind of what I'm getting from him. Sorry, I don't know the band at all. Don't know the singer. Don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
Drop of you. I haven't found a drop. I haven't found a drop of water.
Wow, I really like the simple little piano, just playing the little, sounds like a 1/5 kind of thing. First and the fifth of a chord. It's just very simple. Look, you can create beautiful music with just very limited instrumental help.
Found a drop of water.
What's going on? Nope, same. This is the song. Kind of an unusual little sound there. That's kind of odd. Wonder what the significance is of that. That's kind of a weird thing for it to just come in on the forefront. He gets faded back. It was almost like a background vocal to this weird little sound. I don't know if it does it for me. I don't know if it's very fitting. It almost kind of just like interrupts the moment. I I don't know. Up until then, I was really liking the song. I think that little piece, I'm not sure of what the significance is of it. I'm sure you'll tell me. I'll have to go and listen to other versions of the song and see if that's there, if that's intentional, or if it's just a thing. The drums. Now the sound, since it's not so overpowering over him with the drums and having him kind of there side by side with that sound, now it's starting to kind of sound a little better. I didn't like how it kind of came to the forefront so much, because it just didn't sound like it fit. It's like, so, you know what I mean? It didn't sound like it was like out of place. I'm digging the guy's voice big time. And now it's kind of like an offbeat with the drums. That's kind of cool.
I try desperately to run through the sand as I hold the water in the palm of my hand, cause it's all that I have and it's all that I need, and the waves of the water mean nothing to me, but I try my best and all that I can to hold tightly onto what's left in my hand.
So he's got his portion, whatever that may be, ignoring the waves. I don't need all the waves of water. I've got exactly what I need, and I'm trying to run as fast in the sand as I can and hold on to what I have, because that's all I need. I just need what I have. I don't need all the rest. I just need this. But I'm trying to run as quickly as I can and not spill anything that I've been given or have taken.
Hold tightly onto what's left in my hand, but no matter how tightly I will strain, the sand will slow me down and the water will drain. I'm just being dramatic. In fact, I'm only at it again as an addict with a pen who's addicted to the wind as it blows me back and forth, mindless, spineless, and pretend. Of course I'll be here again, see you tomorrow, but it's the end of today, end of my ways. As a walking denial, my trial was filed as a crazy suicidal head case, but you specialize in dying. You hear me screaming, Father, and I'm lying here just crying, so wash me with your water.
Whoa. That's woe-worthy. That's woe-worthy. It's almost like Jesus on the cross saying, Father, forgive them for they know what they forgive them for they know not what they do. Giving his spirit up and the whole thing. It sounds kind of in line with that kind of thing.
Be here again, see you tomorrow, but it's the end of today, end of my ways. As a walking denial, my trial was filed as a crazy suicidal head case, but you specialize in dying. You hear me screaming, Father, and I'm lying.
Father, why have you forsaken me? Right?
And here just crying, so wash me with your water.
Really cool background change there. Really neat. Really neat. Listen to the background piece. Here there's kind of like two background vocals there, kind of like two different notes. Really neat. Very cool. Not a fan of that weird sound in the background. It just kind of reminds me of like a scratchy record that's skipping. It doesn't seem like it fits. I think that's a bad mismatch. Gotta kind of just say it. You people that might be into this, okay? All right, different strokes, different folks. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't doing for me. Gosh, it would have been perfect without that.
I haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best.
Wow. keep thinking of a beatnik bar, just a jazzy kind of place where people just go and do their own thing. And my appreciation for that sound that's going through the song, when it blends properly, I kind of go, I like it. But then it kind of gets out of blend and it just gets too much in the forefront or background to make it sound like it's just a little bit of white noise going on. But then all of a sudden you get it in the hook and it's just like it seems to kind of fit there for brief moments. You kind of fading in and out of how that kind of works. So I would have left it out.
I know I haven't had the best.
Like yours, kind of cool.
I've sun so low, I've been traveling in the deserts of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life.
Wow. Such despair. I mean, that must be how it feels when you're in depression, in the desert of your mind. You can't find a single drop of life. That's just, I just feel so desperately sorry for people that have had to deal with the depression like this. Listen to it when he says of life. He's sincere. You can hear the pain in his voice. I mean, this guy is speaking from his heart, or singing from his heart. But listen to that emotion behind that word.
I haven't found a drop of life. I haven't found a drop of you. I haven't found a drop.
Haven't found a drop of water either. So it's switching up the piano a bit, and going on more of a higher, hopeful kind of range in the notes. It brings more brightness to the song, ever so slightly. But it's so interesting to have that happen on just the tail of his despair in his voice. Back up a bit. Okay. All right. So weird song. It would have made it. It would have made it to my playlist. Would have made it if it wasn't for that sound effect going on throughout the song. I'd like to know from some of you, like, who liked that angle, that sound. It just didn't seem to do it for me. The song itself, loved it. I'm going to have to pick it apart later. It's always hard to understand the true meaning of a song on your first go around. When you're first listening to it, trying to focus, especially when that sound effect kind of comes, you're kind of almost drawn to that rather than the vocal. So, but I like this guy. I'm going to have to dig more into this band. This is pretty cool. So if any of you know more of their stuff that would be good to kind of explore, you know what I like, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. And then we can kind of take a look at it together. So yeah, it works, but it didn't. At the same time, it's like, darn, you know? But I liked it. Just won't make my playlist. I liked it. I liked him a lot. I liked the music a lot. I liked the piano. I liked how they got a little lighter in the end. But it's just too much of a distraction with that sound. Just in my opinion. But it's intriguing enough for me to go, I want more. I want to hear more of what they've got to offer. Oh, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Thanks very much. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.